Welcome to Morning Joan, darlings. I'm so glad you're joining me today for all the latest scoop and dish from the world of entertainment. Can you believe it's already been a few days since D23, and we're still reeling from all the amazing announcements? I mean, who didn't love seeing the new teaser for Ahsoka Season 2? Rosario Dawson is back as our favorite Togruta, and Hayden Christensen is returning as Anakin Skywalker, or should I say, Darth Vader. The force is definitely strong with this one, folks. And if that wasn't enough, we also got a sneak peek at the new season of Scrubs. Yes, you heard that right, Scrubs is back. Baby Zach Braff, Donald Faison, and Sarah Chalke are all returning to Sacred Heart Hospital, and they're bringing some new faces with them. Scott Foley is back as Sean Kelly, Elliot's former beau, and John Higgins from SNL is joining the cast as the new chief resident. I mean, can you imagine the hilarious hijinks that are going to ensue? But let's get real for a second. What's really on everyone's mind is the love triangle between JD, Elliot, and Sean. I mean, who doesn't love a good love story, am I right? It looks like we're in for some serious drama this season, and I am here for it. And finally, can we talk about the new X-Men cast reveal? I mean, I know some of you are probably thinking, Joan, why should I care about another superhero reboot? But trust me, darlings, this one is going to be big. The special effects, the action sequences, it's all going to be simply marvelous. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. Can we talk about the TV Week Logie Awards 2026 red carpet? I mean, it's always a mixed bag, but this year was particularly interesting. The Aussies decided to trade in their international luxury designers for local labels, and let me tell you, it was a bold choice. Now, I'm not one to shy away from a little controversy, but some of these outfits were just begging for a fashion intervention. I mean, who thought it was a good idea to wear a bridal gown to the Logies? It's like they got their events mixed up. But hey, at least they are supporting local designers, right? Let's take a look at some of the standout looks from the night. We have Craig Rucassel looking dapper in his suit, Alex Lee rocking a sleek black dress, and Lila McGuire. Well, Lila's outfit was definitely a conversation starter. I'm not sure if it was a fashion risk that paid off or a hot mess, but hey, at least she's making a statement. And then there were the couples who coordinated their outfits. Ann Tenney and Shane Withington looked like they just stepped out of a time capsule from the 80s, while Philippa Northeast and Chris Chung were giving me major power couple vibes. But in all seriousness, the Logie's red carpet is always a fun spectacle, and this year was no exception. It's like a big old-fashioned experiment, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. But hey, that's what makes it so entertaining, right? So there you have it, folks. The TV Week Logie Awards 2026 red carpet was a wild ride, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We've got one more exciting story to share with you before we wrap up today's show. You know who is back. The one and only Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford is reprising his iconic role, but not exactly as you'd expect. He's set to appear as an animatronic version of himself in a new attraction at Walt Disney World's Animal Kingdom theme park. The project, called Indiana Jones and the Myth of the Jade Serpent, is currently under construction on the site of the former Dinoland, USA attraction. According to Entertainment Weekly, Harrison Ford made a video announcement about the upcoming attraction at Disney's D23 convention in Anaheim, California. In the video, he said, "Hello, D23, thanks for coming along on all of Indy's adventures. Soon it will be time for his next ride, and I'm pleased to share, for the first time ever, I'm the actual model for the Indiana Jones animatronic, Fear of Snakes included. We can't wait to see what this new adventure has in store." And if you're a fan of Disney, you'll also want to know about some other exciting updates that were announced at D23. There's a new X-Men cast, a Kingdom Hearts TV series, and even more. But we'll have to save those details for another time. In other news, Disney has also revealed plans for a new Indiana Jones-themed ride, as well as some updates on their Villains Land, which will feature some of your favorite baddies from the world of Disney. And let's not forget about the latest announcements from D23, including a new Coco sequel and an Incredibles threequel. But I have to say, the return of Indiana Jones is definitely the most exciting news for me. Who doesn't love a good adventure? And with Harrison Ford on board, you know it's going to be epic. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay fabulous.